on the team, we need to share the same environment for each member of the team. So we need tools to share the environment itself and every change on this environment. We use Docker and Docker Compose. What Docker? Docker is a virtual machine that can be run on your system. It's separate from your core system and you can install anything on. Docker Compose, it's a group of servers or virtual machines run on your system. Here if we see our system on Amazon, we have 13 servers running now to serve our website. We have front end, back end, and workers, interfaces, and Celery. We have queues. Everyone has his job. Now, for Docker Compose, we can build front-end server to run Angular and back-end server to run Django or any kind of back-end program. Also, we need Redis for queuing systems and Daphne. Also, we need Elasticsearch to indexing some search result or data to denormalize some records. Now in client we can just type the name of container, which is client in our case, and build. It will be built from our project. Here we have this project already client, this Angular system. We have here the modules and our code. This Docker Compose will read the files from already client and open port 3000 to our real machine 3000. This container will be connect with the server, which is the back end, and will depend on the server. Also, we have environment variables can be read from here. Environment file can read from this file env to change from environment to other. In our AWS we have separate environment variables. In our staging we have different environment to Angular. Now we have the server. The server will read the files or Docker files from server project or files. Now we can develop the server alone and the front end separately, and the Docker Compose, when we run Docker Compose, it will run all the containers, the back end, the front end, the Redis and the Elasticsearch without needing to run each one separately. All your system is just with one command. Now, these 4 servers can be run just by one command, docker compose up. This command will run, as we see, Elasticsearch, operations, client, server. These servers, 4 servers, client, server, will be run with one command, just one command. Now, after Docker Compose finished running these servers, the 4 servers, the front end, the back end, the Redis, and the Elasticsearch, we can go to our localhost 3000 and we can check if the result of Elasticsearch is appear here. These results come from Elasticsearch. Also we can see the back end for our system. It's running now. Now if I need to change the port, for example, the port for the server 3000, I just need to change it here in read operations and push it to the get. Then the other members of my team can pull these changes and just run the composer up. The four servers will be run correctly without any changing. This way we keep all in the same environment, and also we don't need to care about set up the softwares and each machine in our local system. Also, when we have any damage for our computer, we can just build the Docker and install just one thing, which is the Docker build. This will build our servers, Docker up and Docker compose up, and we will run these servers. Very simple and can be shared to the team after without affecting our projects. The front end, the back end will be separate from the setups of our environment, the setup for staging and for production.